Alright folks, doing a battle report here. This is a Ravgore, and then Martyr, a couple Shredders, the Stinger guy, I'm faking him. This is actually going to be Val, hence the 8 Fury. Full unit of Hex Hunters, and another Spell Marker. I'll be back in a minute with my opponent's list. Alright guys, here we are again with my opponent's army. He is running the Witch Denegra, and this is his Denegra right here. This Denegra he's running as a War Witch Siren. That the caster over there, he is running as a Scarlock Thrall. Then you've got one of the Bone Jacks with the cannon, the Defiler, that's the Seether, and the Death Ripper. And over there in the corner you see the unit of Bane Thralls. The two Bloat Thralls that are there represent the officer and the standard for the Bane Thralls. Let it never be said that I didn't let this man proxy. Turn 1 in a minute. Alright folks, this is turn 1, in which nothing really happened. Legion ran. All of it. She didn't run. She casted a chill on him. And then she bled the rest of her fury, so the next turn the War Beasts don't all go at batty. The opposing army, the Cryx, didn't run as far. Apparently they're scared. At any rate, Denegra tried to arc a spell through Bonehead here and was out of range. Everybody else pretty much just moved up. More to come. More running. He ran up. He ran up. He frenzied and didn't do anything. He ran up. They moved up. Casted some Hex Bolts at the Bone Jack that was right there. And then they're just hanging out. The Ravgore here shot him, did a fair amount of damage. And then Val moved up, arced Horror Frost through the Martyr that was right there and finished off him. So he is now down an arc node. Cryx turn 2 in a second. Alright, more stuff has happened. He advanced, shot at the Spell Martyr that was right here, killing it. Denegra advanced, arced, what was that spell? Venom. Arced Venom through him onto him and did 6 damage. The War Witch did a spray attack on the Stinger and completely missed. And the Seether moved up. The Scarlock cast Ghostly on the Bane Thralls, and they advanced to full run, only engaging this one Hex Hunter. And that's the turn. Alright folks, things died. The Hex Hunters that had been charged here, or sorry, ran into here, they charged up, killed 3 of the Bane Thralls, and then this guy kept making tough rolls. And then the rest of them, I killed a couple guys. I was trying to kill his Standard Bearer here to get rid of the toughness, but every time I would need only a 6 to hit, I would roll a 5. After I killed one of the Bane Thralls, I'd shoot at him, and I'd roll a 5. Keep in mind I only needed a 6 to hit, but I managed to screw that up. This guy advanced, putting his Animus on himself so that he can't be knocked down. The Ravgore advanced a little bit, shot at the War Witch and missed horribly, moved over the template, clipped his own Shredder, and did 7 damage to him. The other Shredder just kind of is hanging out up there for cannon fodder. That Shredder charged over there, and Val cast a couple spells to burn Fury, but none of them did any good. She popped her feet, which allowed me to move all the Hex Hunters back over here, and there were 10 enemies inside of my control area at the time. So I moved 8 of the Hex Hunters away. I advanced the Protector up to engage the Bane Thralls, so they couldn't charge my Hex Hunters without getting a free strike from the Beast. And then moved him over a little bit to block the line of sight and charge lane, just in case my friend tries some shenanigans, which he often does. And that is Legion turn 3. Alright, things died. The Denegra there moved up, popped her feet. Actually, let me start over. The Bonehead that was over here took a free strike, and I missed. And then he shot Val, doing 6 damage. Actually, he did a total of 13 damage. I transferred it onto one of the undamaged, or one of the damaged shredders, killing the shredder and then taking 6 damage on Val. Denegra moved up, popped her feet, and arced through him, Venom onto Val. I arced the damage also onto, they only did 6 damage, which I put on the Protector. He then activated his Scarlock, who casted Venom and managed not to do very much of anything except hit the Shredder right there, or I'm sorry, the Stinger right there. Then his Banes woke up and killed the Protector and killed 2 of the Hex Hunters. Seether charged the Ravgore and did a lot of damage, but he failed to kill him, so this turn I'll actually be able to do something with him. At any rate, coming up on 4. Alright, more stuff died. Val activated after she reaved the Fury. She left 1 on the Shredder over there. He did not frenzy. Val activated, healed 4 damage off of the Ravgore so that I could actually boost his attacks and do some extra damage with him, hopefully. The Hex Hunters activate, or actually then she moved over, shot with her orb one of the guys in melee right here, arced Hex Hunter onto one of the Bane Thralls over here, or I'm sorry, arced Hoarfrost onto one of the guys over here, killing him, but unfortunately he still had tough, so he was just knocked down. The blast damage didn't hurt the next guy, did a few boxes of damage to him. That's the officer, by the way. The Hex Hunters then charged in, killing the guy that was right here, freeing up this cat, who was able to shoot at El Dude right here, Standard Bearer, killing him, and because this guy was knocked down and more than an inch away, the tough went away. So since he was knocked down, the melee attack automatically hit. I did damage, he died. And the officer somehow is still there. This is after he missed. This guy missed. No, wait, this guy attacked. Managed to kill this guy. Shot him. Missed. Missed his own guy, too. The Stinger shot at the Scarlock back there, which missed. The Shredder turned and boosted his attack roll to hit the War Witch and hit her, and then proceeded to rip her throat out by its, throat. And then the Ravgore activated. He managed to do, with 4 Fury, a whole 8 damage to the Seether. I hate Denegra's feat. Really, 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 really hate it. Because it's minus everything except for Fury and Command. So, we'll see what happens in the next turn. I expect my opponent to go for the caster kill like he always does, because he's a pain in the ass. Alright, more things died. The Seether killed the Ravgore right there. The, what's-my-doodle back there? The Scarlock. I've been up a long time, guys. I'm getting a little loopy. The Scarlock back there decided to shoot at the Stinger, but missed. Killed one of the Hex Hunters. Missed the second Hex Hunter in the spray. The Bane Knight officer, or the Bane Thrall officer, failed to hit the Hex Hunter standing immediately beside of him, like he's fail. The Bonejack shot at Val and missed. Denegra arced Scourge and managed to get the 10 that she needed to hit with my defense 17 on Val, and was going to do 8 damage. I transferred 3 of it over to the Stinger, saving Val. However, I am now down to 3 damage. At this point, ladies and germs, I could probably be an ass and keep this game going for a little while longer. However, I'm not going to do that. I have nothing to kill his heavy jack right there. The Hex Hunters might be able to eventually get to Denegra and possibly kill her, but it would be a bit of a pain. And maybe the Shredder could at least damage her, but it would also be a bit of a pain. So at this point, I am conceding the game to my buddy. He played a pretty good game. So that is the extent of the game, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm not going to do models of the match or anything. That's nothing I really get into. Y'all have a good one. Alright, we're going to do something called Failure of the Match here tonight. My buddy has picked his Denegra model that he was using to fake as a War Witch Siren because she failed to do anything, including kill a War Beast that was already damaged that's a lesser War Beast. I am picking the Stinger. He didn't kill anything the whole game. He never hit anything the whole game. Part of that's my dice roll, part of that's my buddy's stupid feet on Denegra. But he didn't do anything. I don't think did he kill a single model? No, my buddy's shaking his head. He did not kill a single model. Of course, the War Witch here also failed to kill anything. Or I'm sorry, the War Witch Siren failed to kill anything. So of the game this evening, these are the failures of the match. Have a good one.